Welcome guys. In this video I'm going to show you how to build and set up your professional sales funnel under 30 minutes for free. Yeah, most platforms charge a lot of money for this, but with Systeme you can build lots of wonderful and professionally designed sales funnel for free. If you are new to my channel, this is Gcrane Tech World, where we create helpful videos regarding online technicalities. Consider to subscribe to this channel and let's get started right now. So guys, right here I'm on the Systeme website. So the first thing you need to do is you can either go to Google to search for Systeme or you can just check the description of this video below. You will see a link to Systeme. So it's my affiliate link. So if you click on that link, it's the first link you're going to see. If you click on the link, it's going to take you right to this website where you can easily come and create your free account. So just check the description of this video below, then click on the first link you see. It's going to take you right here to Systeme website where you can easily create your free account. So now once you get here, you can either come here and put in your email address here, or you can just come here to get my free account. And if you already have an account, all you have to just click on this sign in. So but now for the sake of this video, I'm going to be creating a free account. So to do that, I'm going to click on get my free account here. So now I'm going to put in my email I want to use for the account. So this is the email I want to use. So I'm just going to click on get my free account. So right now it says you need to confirm your email address by clicking the link. So all you have to do is just open a new tab, then go to your Gmail. So right now on my email, on my inbox, as you can see, this is Systeme. So all you have to do is just click on this. So then you can come to the link. This is the link we need here. So I'm just going to click on the link. Yeah, so right now I'm having issues with my browser. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna copy link address. Then I'm gonna come to my Edge browser to paste in the link address. So but in your own case, once you just click on the link, it's going to, so this is what you need. So I'm gonna continue the account creation from here. So now the first name, so I'm just gonna create this account for myself. Then my password. Then click on save. So finally I've been able to create my account. So now once you are able to sign up, so it's going to bring you to your dashboard. So as you can see, this is my dashboard right here. So now to create our sales funnel, as you can see with Systeme, you can actually do a lot of things. It's not just for sales funnel. You can do email marketing. You can easily come here. This is where we have contacts. So from here you can easily import emails, and then you can create you can add them to tags. You can build sales funnel. You can build blogs, digital stores to sell your digital products, and I will be covering how to do your blogs and digital products in my future videos. So this is emails, so you can use it to send newsletters, use it to run email campaigns and other stuff, automation and so on. So but for this video we'll be focusing on the sales funnel. So to create our sales funnel, all you have to do is just come under the website here, then click on sales funnel. So as you can see, we do not have any sales funnel on this account yet. So to do that, I'm just going to come here and click on create. So now that's how to create it. So now what's going to be the name of your sales funnel. So depending on what you're trying to promote with your sales funnel, so for example, let me try and promote my web design course or web design academy. So now, for example, let's assume I want to create a sales funnel for my web design academy, or probably for my web design course. So I can easily just call the name of the sales funnel web design academy. So this is the funnel domain because we are using a free account, and with Systeme free account you will have your Gmail as your domain, then the systeme.io will be an extension to it. So if you want to use your own custom domain, then you might have to upgrade to their paid account. So then after that, choose your funnel goal. So what do you want to use your funnel for? Is it to build an audience, sell a product, custom, run an evergreen webinar? So for me, I want to sell a product. So you can choose anyone that you want. So but Systeme actually use euro as their default currency. Well, I want to be using dollars for just to sell my course. So okay, it's going to be US dollars. So then after that, I'm going to click on save. So that is how to create our sales funnel. Now we have created our sales funnel. It's now what the next thing we need to do now is to design our sales funnel, because if you should click here and click on view, so from here you can easily view your sales funnel. As you can see, this is what we have. So because we have not yet designed anything yet, that's why we are getting this information. So now let's go on and design some stuff on our sales funnel. So to design, you have to click on this, like you just click on it. Then after that, we have 3 steps. We have the order form, thank you page. So there are various ways you can design your sales funnel. Like you can design from scratch, or you can use a template. But in my own case, I usually prefer to use a template. So I prefer to use a template. So as you can see, we have various templates here that you can select. So we scroll down, you see we have up to page 30. So you can click on next to check more designs that you might want to use. So and you can also preview the designs. For example, you can come here and click on preview templates. This is how it's going to look like. So but in my own case, I want it to be, as you can see, this is a beautiful design with custom form. So but I also need to also let you know that the template here actually is mainly because of what I have chosen. I chose sales. So depending on what you choose, so that's the type of template you're going to be getting. For example, what I'm talking about is, if you look at the majority of the templates I'm getting here, they are templates of order form. Templates like that prompts users to fill a form and to make payments and stuff like that. So if, for example, when we were creating our sales funnel, so let me go back to sales funnel again, and let's create another one so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to come here and click on create. So this time around, let me say enrollment, or web design enrollment. So instead of choosing selling, I can choose build an audience, or if I choose custom, it means I'm not going to use any template at all. I prefer to use templates, so I'll just choose build an audience. So then I can, let's leave it at here. Let me just type in my dollars. Then click on save. So if I should click on web design environment, you discover that the type of template we are seeing now is now different from the other one. So in this one, it's going to be much more voluminous. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I click on preview template, as you see, it's almost like a whole website on its own. It has its own pages, and you see. So you just need to understand this as well. So depending on what you actually want to do. So let me scroll down, go to next. It's different templates. So depending on your taste, your design taste, you can go with any template of your choice. You can preview anyone. Let's preview this. Yeah, as you can see, that's beautiful designs. So I will leave the exploration to you. So once you create your free account, you can explore the template. You can choose whichever one you want to use. You can look at all of the designs and see which one fits best. So I think I love this. It looks very business and professional. So let's go with this. So I'm just going to come here and click on select. Instead of preview, I'm going to click on select. So now I'll click on select. So it has select the template for me. So in case you don't want the template, you can come here and click on change page template. Then it's gonna you get so. But for now, let's just go with that. So it's going to be our squeeze page. Squeeze page simply means sales page. So and stuff like that. So I'll click on edit page. So now this is our editing area where you can easily edit all of the content of the website, everything that is on the page. So right now, this is our editing area. So right here you can add or edit what you have on the template. So to start our editing, so as a rule of thumb, if you want to design a sales page, we don't actually include the header, and the reason is because the header leads to other pages of the website, and since you're going to be selling a service or sales page is majorly for a particular product or service you're trying to promote, so because of that you can remove the header. And by the way, this is mainly for our sales page, so we are not using it to build a website yet. So I'm going to remove the header here. So I'm just going to delete this and click on OK. So you can always save your changes here. And if you want to probably you made a mistake, you deleted the wrong stuff, you can always come here to click on the undo so that it can restore whatsoever you did. So now let me click it so that it can restore the header. As you can see, it restored the header. So that's how to do that. So I'm just going to delete it again. So now I've deleted it. So now I want to convert every information we have on this sales page to my own web academy sales page. I want to use it for my own web academy promotion. So I have a content generated here with AI. So I just went to Gemini I told him to give me some content I can use on my sales page to promote my web design academy. So now I'm gonna use the content. So I'm gonna copy this. So I'm gonna click on this place. So you can edit everything that's here by deleting and then pasting your own. So you can after you've gotten your content, you can simply do this. So I will come here, so copy this, then come to this place, copy everything, then paste my own content. So let me save changes. So you can preview your work by clicking on this eye icon here. So it's going to show, as you can see. So the content has changed. This is the template. So I can close all of these tabs. So as you can see, it says this is a preview mode. So right now I'm gonna scroll down. This template is also built in sections, and on inside the section we can have different columns. As you can see, this is a rows. So right now what I'll do is I don't also like to put a button at the early page of the sales page, and the reason is because I don't want my users to be convinced. So once people land on my sales page, I want them to be able to read all of the information before they click on any button at all. So I'll just delete all of this. So I want them to read all of the information that I have, so they will be convinced enough before they get to where they're gonna click any button stuff. Because if you let them click button without reading all of the information you have for them on the sales page, so at the point of making the purchasing decision, they might not make it because they are not yet convinced enough, or probably they have not gotten full information. So then I'm going to scroll down. So I think I like the way this is, but you already know how to delete. If you do not want any section, you can just come here, delete it. If you delete this now, all of this will be gone. So let's go to the next section here. So let me go back to my content here, so I can just copy this, then I'll copy and paste it here, then I can copy this as well, I'll paste it here. So like I said, I'll just remove this button. So that's it. Let's go down. So right now, as you can see, this is a video. So the video is linked from YouTube. So this is, once I click on this video, you see, let me click on it again. So these are the settings for it. You can use direct link, you can upload file. Like if you have the video on your laptop, you can easily come here to upload it, select file, then you select the video on your laptop. So and then you can also custom embed, probably if it is not a YouTube video, probably in another place. So let me use direct link, and let me just use one of my videos on YouTube. So right now I just copied a YouTube video. So as you can see, so you can have the video on your YouTube and paste it here, or you can just use upload file to upload the video. So that's how to go about that. Then the next step, you already know how to edit all of this content. So let me just be fast with it. So right now let's move to the next section here. So here we have the benefits, stuff like that. So I'm just going to use this place for it, like what they are going to learn. So it's as simple as that. And if you also want to edit the image, it's also simple. So now this is the image is used as a background here. So if I should click on this, so you can scroll down to where we have background. As you can see, background image. So you can close, you can delete it, or you can upload any other image of your choice. So but I prefer the image that is used there, so I will just leave it. But that's basically how to change the image. So now we remove this button, then you can also scroll down. So now we have the FAQ, the frequently asked questions. So it's very important for our landing page, our sales page. So I have a FAQ generated here for me by Gemini. So I will just copy it and paste it here. So that's for the question, and then the answer. The answer, I'm gonna copy this answer. I'm gonna paste it here. So it's as simple as that. So because of time, I'm just gonna force now do it very quick. So right now the next thing we have is the blog, but this is a landing page, sales page, so we don't need a blog. So I'm just going to delete the section. So now this is the call to action section. So this is where they're going to fill the form, and as you can see, we have two forms. We have this simple form, just email and submit, and then we also have another form that has the first name, last name, email, phone number, and message. So you can choose to use any of the form and choose to use this simple form and stuff. So but in my own case, I'll just change this title to something like enroll now, or enroll into the academy now. So I can now put in stuff like kindly fill the form below to enroll. So if I'm gonna go with this simple form, then I can just easily delete this section. But don't let me delete this section, let me just delete so I'm just gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this as well. Delete this as well. And the reason is because I want to make use of this, so and then I can enlarge, I can expand it so that it can take the full size. Just like that. So and then I don't think I will need this as well, so I can remove this form. Let me delete the whole row. So yeah, okay, sorry, I'll delete the row. So now we're left with this. So I can come here to this section, I click on this section. So I want to reduce the margin, so the padding bottom, so can reduce so that the space will be reduced. So then we have the form. So then you can remove whichever one. For example, in my own case, I would prefer to remove the phone number, and the reason is because I don't need a phone number. In this case, I just need their first. I don't even need first name and last name, so I can remove this. So I'll remove this row. So then I can add in a new form input. So let me scroll down to where we have form input here. So I can drag it inside here. So I want it to be, so I click on it so I can work on it. Input type should be email, then so now let's check. So let me adjust it so that it can have almost the same style as this. Let me see. So now all of this style, we have 5 5 5 5, so I'm just going to add 5 5 5 5 here as well. So this is going to be 5 5 5 and 5. So it's running now. So that's essentially how to customize the form. And the submit button is, there's a lot of action. So after they have clicked the submit button, what should happen? So it's either they submit the form, or it shows a pop-up, don't want it, open URL, or it goes to the next step URL. So I'm going to explain what this is in a moment. So let me just explain it now. So now if they should click on submit, so it's just going to submit the form, and that will be all. But next step URL means that if they submit the form, it's going to take them to the next step of our funnel. So now let me come back to our funnel. So first let me just save the changes. So I've saved the changes. I'm going to click on edit, exit. I want to exit the funnel. So now this is our funnel step. The first step is the squeeze page. Then the next step is the thank you stroke download page. So if you want to take them to a thank you page after they have submitted your form, so it means the button is going to be next step URL. So it's going to bring them. So now it means you still have to design this thank you page. So let me open this in a new tab. So I'm going to scroll down, click on the button. So if I should use submit form, now let me save it. So now this is our funnel URL. So we can copy the link, or you can also change this. Now for example, I can change to Web Academy if it is available, if no one else has used it. So it's available, Web Academy. Then I'm going to close this. So then it is now /Work Academy. So now I can now copy it. So if I should come to a new browser and paste this, now it should take me to my landing page that we have just built, which is this. So but you also need to know, because we are using a free version of the Systeme account, that's why you have this powered by Systeme. So once you upgrade to their paid plan, this will be gone. So let me scroll down. So this is our landing page. So now let me just fill up the form. So in your own case, you might, for example, you might remove any form that you don't want, like the message. You might remove it. You might just make it the first name and their email and whatever you want to have. So let me just click on submit. So now, thank you. This page is being considered, so that you get my point. So now it has been submitted. So as it has been submitted, if we should come back to our dashboard. So now let me go to our new dashboard. Yeah, I'll open it in a new tab. As you can see, we now have 2 leads. So let me close this. So if I should go to contacts, you will see the first lead is our own Gmail. Because remember, when we registered, we had 1 lead, and that was our Gmail. So this is the second lead, so the one I just filled in. So that's how this software, this system, how will record for you everybody that has filled your form. So you can always see their email here, so that you can market to them. You can send newsletters and campaigns to them. In my next video, I'm also going to cover how to send an automation, like the moment they fill in the form, they will receive an automated email, and then how to set up newsletter and campaigns for everyone that fills your form, so that they can receive follow-ups or other emails one of you sending to them automatically. So but for now, we are still on our sales funnel. So that is how to do that. So now let's assume we have worked on our thank you page, and we want them to be redirected to a thank you page that we designed after they fill the form. So you can easily just come here, click on your thank you, then you can select any templates that you want to use for your thank you page. So because of time, you can always go through all of these templates yourself. Like I said, you can walk through everything, but in my own case, let me just use one of them quickly. Okay, let me just go with this. Let me select. So I've selected it. So the next thing we need to do is to edit it. So now let's edit it. So now the first time I will delete this header. You can also leave the header if you have other stuff you want to add there. So before now I will leave it. So then you can customize the write-ups that you want to give to them. Then you can probably want to add your other social media handles that they can follow you. So let me remove this. So now let me, for example, I don't know what social media. Okay, this is disable. So for example, this is Facebook. You can just come here and add your Facebook link here. Come here and add your Instagram link here, so that once they click on it, they'll be directed to your social media. So now let's assume we're done with the thank you page, or probably if you have a wait list group, probably a WhatsApp group that you want to send them to, you can just add the link here in form of a button. You can come here and add a button, drop it here, then you can click on the button, then you can now use open URL, then you put the URL that you want them to go to after they get to your thank you page. So it's as simple as that. So now you can now come back to our sales funnel. So go to Web Design Academy, then I think we eventually worked on web design enrollment. So I'll now go to squeeze page, edit page. So I'll now go to the submit button, then I will now change it from submit to next step URL. So if I should change it to next step URL, so I'm gonna save these changes. So let me come to sales funnel. So I just want to grab the the our sales funnel URL. So I'm just going to paste it here. So if anyone should come here now and submit, so let me change the email to another email. Before I can add here, so now submit. So they'll be taken to this page and they can click here to click any of your social media link to go to your social media or join the wait list here. And if you also want to redirect them to an external URL, so you can just come to the submit button, click on the submit button, just choose open URL, then you can paste the link. Probably you want, after they have submitted their emails, they should be directed to a WhatsApp group or to a Telegram channel or to any other place you want to direct them to, or to the front end of your website or to your YouTube channel. You can just paste the link here, and once they submit, they are going to be redirected to that place you have linked here. So essentially, that is how to build a sales funnel, a free sales funnel with Systeme. So in my next video on Systeme, I'll be covering how to work with automation, so that once they are submitting, once they are filling up the form, they will be getting an automated reply in their email. And you can also set up newsletters and campaigns that will start working automatically for everybody that signs up to your sales funnel. It's the same strategy that all of these email marketers and digital marketers use to promote to you on your emails. You go to your inbox, you see a lot of people messaging you. All those messages are automatic, so you can also do them on Systeme. So just stay tuned for my next video, and you can also check out my other videos on my YouTube channels as well, on how to build professional websites and so on. And thank you for staying to the end of this video, guys. I really appreciate. If you have gained anything in this video, kindly do me the favor of liking this video, also subscribe to this channel, and if you have any questions so far concerning everything I've shown you, don't hesitate to ask your question in the comment section below, and I'll be there to answer your questions. Thank you very much, guys. Bye for now, and see you in my next video.